How to touch her during a hug so she falls in love instantly. Most guys assume a hug is merely a hug, a courteous gesture, a casual greeting. They don't realize that inside that short instant of contact sits a concealed trigger for bonding. When carried out with precise subconscious cues, it turns into a wordless dialogue that sparks attraction quicker than any sentence ever might. Today, I'm going to uncover the 4 quiet principles that turn an ordinary embrace into an indelible impression. The error is thinking touch is merely touch. In truth, it's a dialect. Her nervous system is decoding your pressure, positioning and pacing into sensations of security, power, and longing. Command this dialect, and you convey worth on an instinctive plane. Let's unpack the first secret, the anchoring palm, the structure of a magnetic embrace. Secret 1, the anchoring palm. Where you position your hand is your opening declaration. Most guys aim for the upper back or a soft tap. That's the lexicon of a buddy. The commanding choice is to plant your palm solidly on the lower back, right above the tailbone. This isn't some fantasy zone. It's a neurological hotspot. This region is tied to feelings of steadiness and shelter. When your hand settles there with composed certainty, it sidesteps her conscious judgment and broadcasts masculine presence and protection. It communicates that you can hold space, literally and symbolically. Secret 2, the unwavering containment. This is where purpose collides with physics. A timid, slack hug radiates uncertainty. It feels like you're requesting permission to occupy that space. Your embrace ought to be a self-assured enclosure. Steady, unwavering pressure that encircles her. Don't squeeze, but do project firmness. This generates a tangible feeling of sanctuary. She should sense herself momentarily cocooned by your structure, not merely grazed by your limbs. This secret to unwavering containment, the sensation of being held, is an uncommon experience that produces instant ease and subconscious attachment. Secret 3, the alchemical duration. Timing is your unseen alchemist. A quick hug is a handshake, yet something meaningful unfolds between 2, 5, and 7 seconds. This is the interval where the bonding chemical oxytocin starts to release in notable amounts. Most guys panic and withdraw at 3 seconds, terrified they've lingered too long. That panic is visible and sensed. Maintaining that composed 5 to 7 second count constructs a suspended instant. It permits her nervous system to relax into the bond. The background dissolves, and all that remains is the mutual tempo of breathing and the shelter of your clasp. This stillness is where casual contact transforms into unforgettable closeness. If these layers are resonating, tap the like button. Now, what follows is the master move most men never anticipate. Secret 4, the lingering signature. The separation is not a conclusion, it's your closing punctuation. Don't suddenly detach. The final contact endures longest in memory. As you gradually draw your torso away, let one hand drift with intentional slowness from her back, down the side of her arm, or with a subtle, purposeful graze against the nape of her neck or her hair. This isn't a clutch, it's a murmur of contact. Why? The neck is a delicate, nerve-dense zone. A respectful, fleeting touch there as you part imprints a closing message of trust and composed authority. It leaves a ghost sensation on her skin, a sensory reverberation that persists long after you've moved away. She will trace that path, and her mind will involuntarily want to replay the instant to experience it once more. Grasp this. The distance between an ordinary man and a captivating one isn't located in dramatic monologues. It's constructed in these micrometer-precise details that speak straight to her subconscious. You now hold the schematic to convert an everyday gesture into a mechanism that unlocks deeper attraction. Apply this understanding with respect, with confidence, and solely with authentic interest. If this alters how you view every upcoming interaction, back this secret for the lingering signature channel. Smash that like button for more perspectives on commanding the unspoken dialect of attraction.